So Konami have released a free Kylian Mbappe, and as someone who's got over 1,200 games with the Showtime version, I can honestly say this free Mbappe is pretty much quite as good. I haven't really noticed a difference between the two cards. I love Kylian Mbappe in this game. He's one of the few players who I feel pace actually matters. He can kind of burn past defenders once he's clear of the defender. He's not getting caught, and he's really clinical in front of goal on his right foot. And as you're seeing there, his left foot too. Now, I've got 16 games played and 8 goals with him. That goal to game ratio isn't the greatest, to be honest, but anytime I've asked him to score a goal, he pretty much has, except for like 1 or 2 instances, but I wouldn't even blame it on him. I'd blame that on the game. I've played him in centre forward and in left wing, and I've also started him and taken him off the bench too. So it's not 16, 90-minute matches, but it's, you know, coming off the pitch to go to the bench, or coming off the bench and trying to make an impact. So I think the best attribute from this Mbappe is his dribbling. Now this clip here, my opponent is AFK, so I wouldn't read too much into, you know, how he's not taking the ball off me, but you can see he's very quick at moving his feet, and every time the goalkeeper goes close, he keeps falling over, because I think most of those were automatic and not slide tackles, but you can see even when he picks the controller back up, it's hard to get the ball off Mbappe. But just his general play was very good. You can see there, picking the ball up deep, faking in and out, comes inside. Like, that's a nightmare to defend against. Look at how quick he is going around Rodri. And then, you know, I couldn't get the shot off because they couldn't read the keeper movement, but play that ball into him, it still keeps it, gets blocked. But I don't know, he feels even physical, this Mbappe. I played him on the right a little bit. You can see he does have the pace to come across, although he doesn't have the finishing. I choose to pass there. Good use of heel trick. Here he is, getting a rebound, good offensive awareness, very good player. I think the reason he is just as good as the Showtime, or even arguably better, is because while he does have 2 less tight possession, he does have +4 in balance. So they're the 2 most important stats for dribbling, in my opinion. So I think with the way Mbappe plays, I would say the balance is more important, because he should be kind of running at, you know, a fast speed and using his pace. So the balance would help with that while he's running at top speed. So I think that's why this Mbappe, even though the other stats are a little bit lower, like -2 on finishing, -2 on acceleration, -3 on kicking power, the additional balance is helping him a lot. But even the stats that the Showtime is better in, it's not much better. So I think, you know, I think it's fair to say this free Mbappe is really good. Do you remember when Inzaghi came out a while ago? There was a free version and a 1,000 coin version, I believe, and I said it was a scam. If this offer was on the same time, I think this would be the same situation. Like this, I think we should be kind of lucky that they've released this Mbappe. Now, I'm going to continue using my Showtime just because he has skills, and these are the skills here. Although you can see the contract is expiring soon, so I might just legacy transfer the skills over instead of having to worry about the contract renewal. But these are the skills I have on my Mbappe. Actually, let me show you the additional skills I have. So you can see I put cut behind, long range, shooting, heel trick, true passing, and fighting spirit on that Mbappe. So I think it's fair to say you could go for all of those skills on the new one and you wouldn't really go wrong. So as I said, I like to play Mbappe centre forward, or if I'm playing a sub tactic, I like to play him on the left wing. So it might be a case of, for me, I might hold on to the Showtime Mbappe, keep him as a centre forward, and then once free reset comes out, I'll retrain this Mbappe to be more like a winger. If I was to do that, I would literally just take off a little bit of the finishing and put the points into dribbling. It wouldn't be a majorly different build. If you want to spin for Mbappe, actually before we go on to that last point, this is just the progression points on this screen, because I know there's a few different managers out at the moment. It's very simple build. But if you want to, sorry, not spin for this Mbappe, if you want to get this Mbappe and put skills in him, maybe hold off, because, you know, with the player of the weeks coming out, or should be coming out for the Euros, we might get a good Mbappe, and he might have, you know, the true passing you want, or the long range shooting you want. So I would just hold off on putting the skills on, but in the meantime, definitely use this guy. If you don't have an Mbappe at the moment, he's very good. But I don't think Mbappe is the best player that came out with this week's update. I think that honor would go to this guy here, Jude Bellingham. So if you haven't checked it out already, I do have a video reviewing this guy. I also have a review on Big Time Griezmann too, let you know if you want to spin for the France pack. And then I'm working on a phenomenal pass, Pedri and Bernardo Silva video too. So I'll let you guys know what's worth spinning for in this update. Thanks for watching. Bye.